My face smells like a public toilet.
Remember the last time you used a public restroom?
It just... Alright, hi fairies. So in today's video, we're going to be revisiting a little old concept. We're going to be redoing the first video I ever uploaded because I watched that video and I want to puke. Pretty much everything about it, the lighting, the setting, everything was just very experimental. And I really love that concept of Overwatch players pick my makeup, so I want to do that again. So welcome to volume 2, or actually volume 3. Because I actually filmed this video last night, but my SD card got corrupted.
What the fuck? Stop it! What the fuck is that?
Because I was using this freaking card reader from Aliexpress.
Shame on you.
It's what she deserves.
But if you're interested in seeing what the Overwatch community does to my face and some spicy Moira gameplay, then keep on watching. So the first thing I need them to pick is my contact lenses. So I'm just gonna ask them what color lenses I should wear and then we'll see what they say. Alright, so I'm actually filming this on my phone front camera right now because my camera is dead, so I hope y'all don't mind this Huawei quality we got going on. I'm actually filming this part a few hours before, so that's why I look very heterosexual. Don't sound very heterosexual, that's for sure. Oh my god. That's kind of boring. Alright, let's do a quick round of quick play. I hate this skin so much. Does anyone have a mic?
Do y'all hear some?
So it's gonna be like that, huh?
Get back here, bitch!
Oh, hello there!
Hey you guys, what contact should I wear? Like what color? Let me try in the text chat.
Very good.
No, don't do it!
I cannot move. Period.
Finally!
Alright, so they said red. Now, I was expecting maybe like green or blue or something. I actually don't have any red lenses, but I have these ones, which are the Sweety Red Brown Crystal.
Dyslexia.
I was hoping they would say like brown, hazel, blue or something, but no, I got red. Alright, so the next thing I need them to choose is my complexion products. So for this one, I actually kind of grouped together all of the complexion products into different sets to make up the different options. Like, it was a struggle trying to get 4 numbers out of them. Imagine if I needed 12.
Pick a number. Your group.
But anyways, so for complexion products, we have 3 different options. Option number 1 is my own personal routine, like what I normally do. And that is my e.l.f. Poreless Primer Putty, my CYO Life Proof Foundation, ColourPop Concealer, Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, Benefit Hoola Bronzer, Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink Blush, which is literally almost 3 years old.
Roaches!
And finally, this highlighter trio I've been using in every single video lately. This is the She Cosmic Glow Jelly Highlighters. I got these at Dollar King. Now moving on, option number 2 is a little bit of a throwback to a previous video. So I raided my mom's makeup cabinet again and I stole all her complexion products.
Do you take anything today?
Call the police.
So option number 2 is actually going to be my mom's complexion routine. So the products I stole are this Burberry primer, the Becca Aqua Luminous foundation. My mom is literally like Jeffree Star. Like, she uses Burberry primer every day. And then this Bare Minerals ID powder, which I believe was discontinued 3 years ago. And then for everything else, I managed to find the Becca x Christy Teigen palette. So this is going to be our highlight, blush, and bronzer. And finally, option number 3 is also a throwback to a previous video. Specifically, my full face of dollar store makeup because I didn't throw any of the products away because I'm a hoarder. So for primer, we have the infamous green Shrek primer.
Remember me?
Then we have the She Hydro Silky BB cream. Now this is like 3 shades too dark for my skin, so I'm definitely gonna be a brown skin girl in this video if they choose this. But it's also not dark enough for me to get canceled for blackface. Oh fuck, I got the wrong color. So, you know, it's whatever. Next, we have this Amuse bronzer, this Clean Color Baked Mermaid highlighter, She All-in-One concealer, and I can't find a setting powder, so I'll just figure something out. And then this Amuse blush palette, which I actually really like.
Thank you guys, thank you. Whoa.
So those are the 3 options, and let's see what they choose.
Oh, you almost had it.
Oh no.
Oh my god, he's coming!
You're still concerned with me?
time has come.
Why won't you die?
What's up with that? I'm 11, so shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm gonna ask them to pick a number 1 to 3 now. Alright, so they chose number 3, which is my dollar store stuff. This is gonna be a hot mess, but let me just zoom you in.
Put y'all seatbelts on.
Alright, so before we unleash our inner melanin, we're gonna unleash our inner Shrek and use the green primer. Oh my god.
You better stop!
Kinda feels like lube. My face smells like a public toilet.
Remember the last time you used a public restroom?
It just smells like baby powder. I hate it so much. Alright, so I forgot what I said about this primer in that video, but it's definitely like, it kind of feels like moisturizing, but it's also like really thick and like, it basically feels like Elmer's glue. Alright, so moving on to foundation. This is the Hydro Silky Beauty Balm by She. I have the shade number 4 called Beige. Oh god. I forgot how orange this is. This looks disgusting, but it's within my character, so.
What? I love garbage.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Alright, so foundation is done, and if you want to unsubscribe, I completely understand. So hopefully the concealer we have, which is the She All-in-One Concealer, will fix it, because this one is actually my color. This one is also in the shade Beige. I just look so disgusting. Oh wow, that goes on thick. Thank God. Okay, it just shot out clear liquid. Hold on. No way. Ew, it's ejaculating. What is that? It looks like bird shit. It's already on my okay. You know what? Whatever. So I'm applying way more than usual just to cover everything. I look like fucking Sebastian Bales. Okay, this. Trash. So let's just blend this shit out and pray. This is why I don't believe in God anymore. Nope, still orange. Oh, and we still have to do bronzer. Fuck.
I can't.
So I can't actually find the setting powder I got from the dollar store, so I'm just gonna go in with this Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder. Oh yeah, that's much better. I mean, it looks a little bit better now. Still pretty bad though. Next we have our Amuse Matte Bronzer. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with a really, really light hand. In person, this looks so disgusting.
Disgusting!
Alright, next let's do a little bit of blush. No, I actually really enjoy this Amuse palette. I always go in with this one right here in the corner. I use way too much on my nose. Fuck. Do you see how bad that is? Oh my god. It's this base, I'm telling you, that freaking, this Hydro Silky Beauty Balm.
Shame on you.
It looked like there was a fucking factory accident at Tan in a Can. Alright, so finally we get to do highlight. So this is the Clean Color Baked Mermaid Highlighter. It's a really cute, almost like duochrome green. I have the shade Mint Bean. Now, I actually use this highlighter a lot. I really enjoy it. It just gives you like a really cute green glow. I'm gonna do my brows off camera really quick, and I'll see you in just a second. Alright, so brows are done, and a lot of people say they're supposed to be sisters, not twins, but for me, it was definitely a learning experience. Alright, so next I need them to pick my eyeshadow. So I have 4 options for eyeshadow. Option number 1 is the Jeffree Star X Morphe Collab Palette. So a really nice subscriber named GalaxyFaced actually sent this to me. Thank you so much. I'll leave all his links in the description. And then option number 2 is the Manny MUA Lunar Beauty whatever Strawberry Dreams palette. So another really sweet friend of mine named Alejandra actually sent me this. I'll leave the link to her makeup page in the description. And then option number 3 is Miss Laura Lee. This is the Party Animal palette. So no one actually sent me this. I bought it with my own money, but I didn't buy it from her website. I actually found this at Goodwill.
In this video, it's been so
You know, I can't believe I found Laura Lee, not even at Marshall's, at Goodwill. So, you know, the circumstances were just too good to pass up, so I had to get this palette. And I actually really like the formula. It's really cute. Like, these blues kind of go off. Yeah, so I chose these 3 because this video's already definitely cursed, so I might as well just go all out.
She's got a point.
And the last option is probably the weirdest one out of all of them. This is my sister's eyeshadow palette. I went into her room and I stole it. This is like the only eyeshadow palette she has.
Do you take anything today? yeah, it was therapeutic for me. I don't regret it.
This is the Profusion Rose Gold Look Palette. So once again, option number 1 is the Jeffree Star X Morphe. Option number 2 is the Manny MUA Strawberry Dreams. Option number 3, Laura Lee Party Animal. And option number 4 is the Profusion Rose Gold Look. Hello?
Again.
I must reflect upon this.
I hope your fucking mom catch AIDS, bitch. So disrespectful.
Oh no!
Right fucking now. That shit got me so hot.
Like we care.
Are you fucking dumb? It's not. You want it, bitch. I just beat your friend ass. What the fuck makes you think I'm gonna be showing?
Yes. Do it.
Yes.
I need healing.
Cause I be the baddie beat.
It's what she deserves.
Bitch! I was the most important one, you're not even picking. Look at this shit. I was the top performer, these bitches ain't even picking a number. Fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Ya basta de estupideces.
I'm gonna endorse myself. I don't think this is cheating, but the numbers I got were 5, 0,
0.
and 8. Let's do some math. So 5 plus 8 plus 0 equals 13. Divide by 3 equals 4. So I'm just gonna do 4.
See, oh my god, I calculated that so fast. I feel like I earned a degree.
Alright, so this one was a little bit strange. I ended up having to do some calculations to get the number, but we arrived at the number 4. So we are going to be using the Profusion Rose Gold Look, my sister's eyeshadow palette, which is filthy. Is this toothpaste? Hold on, let me get the Lysol, child.
I don't take a bath.
I am disgusted.
So I need to have a hygiene talk with my sister. So before I put any shadow on, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Alright, so the first shade I wanna go in with is this one called Sugar Coat. I wanna use this as a transition shade just to make sure everything blends out nice and seamlessly.
Seamlessness.
So next, I'm gonna take this dark brown one here called Keeper, and I'm just gonna put this in my crease. Ooh, that's actually pretty. So my sister actually got this palette when we were at Marshall's together. The price tag is still there. The price is faded, but I think this was like $4.99. For $4.99, that's not bad. All right, so now that that shade is on, I'm gonna take this one called Bouncy, and I'm just gonna use that to blend out the Keeper shade. You know, I forgot how bad the formula of this foundation was. You can see my forehead crease is coming the fuck through, and it's probably been like 20 minutes. Next, I'm gonna take the shade Monsoon, which is very similar to Keeper, except it's a little bit more like brick toned. And I'm just gonna take this across my bottom lash line. All right, now to blend out the bottom, I'm gonna take the shade Bouncy again, and then just blend this beach out. Also, sorry about the way my makeup looks up close. I know it's revolting, but trust me, it's this dollar store foundation. All right, so the mattes are done, and I was hoping for a little bit more of a colorful look. That's why I included all those other colorful palettes, but I think I'm gonna add a pop of color later on using a liquid glitter. But for now, let's apply some of the shimmers. First, I'm gonna take the shade Dizzy and just put that across my whole lid. Okay, so that's cute, but the contrast between the light and the dark in this area is just a little bit too harsh. So I'm gonna take the shade Power Up right here and just put that right in the area, just to kind of blend the shimmer and the crease color together. All right, so that's definitely cute. Oh shit, I dropped my brush. All right, so now I'm gonna take the shade Conquest. And I've been dying to try this one out because it looks so glittery and so sparkly. So I'm just gonna be popping that in my inner corner, and you can see just look how pretty that is. You know, I just love glitters. All right, so now we're gonna cheat a little bit and go in with some liquid shadows on top, just to add a pop of color because this is a little boring for me. So I have 2 shades of the Clean Color Megawatt liquid shadows. I raved about these in my last video, and I'm still obsessed.
I'm obsessed.
I have the shade Fizzy and then the shade Buzz. So I'm gonna take the shade Buzz and just put that all over my lid. I don't know if you can see, but this one's kind of a little bit green, very like chartreuse. See the difference? That just added that like pop of color I was looking for. Not so basic anymore now, are we? I mean, we're still kind of basic. All right, so now I'm gonna take the shade Fizzy and just pop that in my inner corner just to enhance that glitter. Oh my god, look at that difference.
Wow, that was so powerful.
Alright, so I think the eyeshadow is done. Now I'm gonna pop on some mascara and lashes, and I'll see you in just a second. Alright, so lashes are on, and I think we can all agree I look way better. Honestly, I think the government should start subsidizing eyelashes.
I think we should have that conversation.
So the last thing I need them to pick is my lipstick. So for this one, I wanted to spice things up a little bit. Now what I mean by that is I have the House Laboratories lip liner in the shade Rule, and then I have a fake House Laboratories lip liner in the shade Rule.
It's gonna be so bad.
This is 100% a genuine product versus the fake one I got on Aliexpress for $3. Now fake makeup can actually be really dangerous because it's not regulated. There could be rat feces, HPV, lead in it. But you know what? I thought it would be really cute if I put my safety and well-being in the hands of random people on the internet.
Now come on now.
Just look at the caps. Like, they didn't even try to make it convincing.
Little asshole didn't even try.
And just to give us some variety, because these are really basic nude colors, I have this Wet n Wild liquid catsuit in the shade Missy and Fierce. It's just a really basic red. And then I have this Sephora cream lipstick in the shade Sea Mist. Love that name though.
You better stop!
So let's make the fake House Laboratories #1. The real House Laboratories #2, the Wet n Wild liquid catsuit #3, and the Sephora lipstick #4. Hopefully we can have one number. Oh, thank goodness, there's a gay in the match.
I am a homo.
I'm gonna kill this bitch.
I'm too weak. Oh, don't kill me, please.
That was so close.
You think you're funny?
A fucking game.
Try again. Whoever you are, thank you.
Alright, so they chose #1, which means... So I'm not gonna pussy out on this like a lot of other people do when it actually comes to applying fakes. I will say, even though I'm using it, that fake cosmetics are extremely dangerous, and I don't recommend you buy any of them because, you know, there can be rat feces, poison, cancer. There can be so many things in it.
You have officially been infected.
You know, this is extremely dangerous, and I could be getting all kinds of diseases.
Nice.
I could be getting all kinds of diseases from it. Okay, so I will say the House Laboratories lip liner, the real one, was probably one of the only products from the line I actually really enjoyed.
Very good tea.
Because it had this creaminess that wasn't like a lot of other lip liners. This lip liner you could wear alone as a lipstick. Like, it doesn't feel dry or anything, but the fake does feel just a tad bit more dry. It feels more like a standard lip liner where it's not super creamy. It kind of tastes like tacos. That's actually very concerning, but you know what? I'm already knee deep in this. Alright, so here's how the fake House Labs looks on my lips. It doesn't look half bad from what I can see, but I'm sure at the microbial level, it's a disaster.
Please call for help.
You know, I loved duped makeup, but the thing about counterfeit cosmetics is they're actually illegal.
Illegal.
The biggest danger with fake makeup is that if someone is producing a cosmetic or a product illegally, do you really think they're gonna follow hygiene regulations and stuff like that?
I'm not quite sure what this is here.
Well, what the fuck is that?
I'm not sure, but it smells like shit.
Asbestos. I could be wearing poop, E. coli, you know, all that on my lips right now, and I honestly have to say, I'm rocking it. I guess you could say I'm giving a new meaning to the phrase, the kiss of death. Alright, so this is the completed look. This is how the Overwatch players chose to do my makeup, and I'm surprised it's this wearable and this kind of nude brown. I really thought that they would choose more like colorful, crazy stuff, but it's surprisingly wearable, and I had to go in with a pop of color on top because I felt so boring. If I'm being real though, I'm not surprised at all because this is my second time filming this. I'm still so fucking mad at that SD card reader. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a laugh, and I hope if you were a viewer that enjoys my Overwatch content, I hope you feel well fed. But yeah, thank you for sticking around until the end, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.